Paul, what was it like to get a standing ovation from an away crowd today after you finished your outing?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't really notice it in the moment. I was kind of just pissed that I gave up a hit, to be honest, but I got a text about it, and like looking back, I realized what happened, so it was cool. They're cool fans.
What was it like to be able to reach your career high in pitches tonight? Just push yourself a little bit and be able to get out there for a little bit of the seventh.
Yeah, it was nice. I had no idea how many pitches I was at. Just focusing on executing. I know the first few innings were kind of quicker, and that allowed me to get a little bit deeper into the game. But especially in a game like that, like just being able to pitch deeper into it, it was a lot of fun.
Was the curveball always part of the plan today, or was that a field thing for you?
A little bit of both. Just a pitch that I had good feel for in the bullpen, and over the last couple weeks, and I thought it was a good matchup, I thought, for them, and so we used it.
How much does that help you when you have that? Now you got 4 pitches plus when you sprinkle in the changeup to have the full arsenal working like that for you. How much does that help you?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of it. I think a little bit of it is just like learning how to pitch at this level and how hitters are reacting to my stuff. So, it's cool to kind of with each outing just learn a little bit more about how hitters are looking at my stuff and attacking me. So to be able to have more tools is a good thing.
How nice was it just to be able to kind of battle like you did, especially getting out of a little bit of trouble? How was it just being able to kind of battle like you did there?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was good. I mean, that's the game. You're gonna get yourself into stuff and get yourself out of stuff, and so it was definitely nice to be able to get out of those situations.
Paul, what do you think worked well in that 5th inning in particular, first and third, nobody out?
I don't even remember who I faced or what the sequences were or anything like that. I made pitches. I know that. I don't remember exactly how it went down.
How pleased were you to be able to put up zeros knowing that your hitters were facing a really strong guy tonight as well?
Yeah, that was cool to watch. Cool to see that matchup. Cool to watch him pitch too. So I mean, those are cool games, especially a night game. The stadium's awesome. The fans are great. Just everything about it was it was a cool night.
Does it bring any added energy when you're facing a guy like Michael who's kind of matching you pitch for pitch?
Maybe a little bit. I think, especially knowing that you can't get away with as much. If it's like the game last week, a 7-0 game. Just being able to attack hitters more and whatever happens. It wasn't exactly like that today, and so I had to execute really well and get the hitters out with different stuff each time through the order. So it was a fun day for pitching.
Sorry, the more you've been here, you learn to work in the strike zone. It's just like 17 of your first 19 pitches were strikes today. Is that kind of something you kind of, as you're facing this level of hitters more, you can just realize that your stuff plays here as well too?
Yeah, I didn't know that about the first 19 pitches. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just how today was. I think command is a little overblown. I think control is more how it actually goes, and so they're especially when you're throwing hard, frankly, it's kind of tougher to command pitches, and so control is, if that difference makes sense. And I think it just kind of ended up today where it was more pitching and strikes. The type of pitcher I am, I'm just generally going to throw less strikes than a guy like Michael is probably. So just kind of how today ended up.
Paul, what's kind of the biggest challenge of navigating a lineup like that they have over there?
Just getting them out at different times each time through the order, or getting them out different ways each time through the order. I mean, it's fun just being able to sequence like that. Makes the game really fun.
What was your interaction with Siani in the third? Were you kind of on the mound and you gave him the let's go sign?
No, so there was a butterfly that was like flying around, and it was literally the hitter before. As I'm in my delivery, there's a butterfly there, and I'm like literally as I'm going toward the plate, and then I guess the butterfly went toward him, and so he was like swatting it away, and it took me a second, and I was like, what's going on? The umpire was like, yeah, that's me. And then I realized what it was, and I just thought it was funny.
Never thought you'd have a butterfly effect the game for you in the major leagues?
No, I mean, not like that. I had a fly into my ear a couple innings, or the inning before that or something too. I'm like, what's going on? I guess it's that time of the year. The bugs are coming out.